course, I'm talking to you directly from where I'm at, which would be hard not to, I suppose. I'd like to speak to you directly. I want to talk about the future. It's a strange place. If you don't know what's coming, you're going to get run over by it. Provided the government doesn't come in and just turn us all into fucking medicinal zombies. Augmented reality. This is the game changer. This alters everything, and that's where it begins. Microsoft 10 will be designed to work with augmented reality. Augmented reality, if you haven't seen it yet, you better YouTube it. Stop this. Go take a look. See what they're telling you publicly, and then come back and let me tell you how that isn't being displayed. Alright, so I don't actually have an accent. I'm not sure why I started with one. But in any event, so there was this thing, augmented reality. Y'all remember virtual reality? You put them fucking lunky headsets on, wherever you look. You're staring into a computer-generated world, right? Augmented reality, glasses on, but you're looking into the world you're staring at. And it can plant, like anchor, holograms onto the world you're seeing around you. Okay, so let's say this finger gesture means show me a keyboard. So I go like this, and suddenly there's a keyboard just pops out of nowhere in front of me. I'm seeing a keyboard, and I'm typing away. You don't see shit unless you're tied into my network and seeing what I also see. So I'm typing away, and the minute I begin typing, the letter just pops up in front of me. There it is, floating in space, a page that I'm typing onto. So I'm in the middle of this letter, and I decide, you know what, the 49er game is on. I use my finger gesture to open screen. Bink! Screen pops up. There's all the channels I usually watch at the top, you know, whatever your presets are. I hit 49er game, and then I open it to 48 inches. I grab it. I anchor it right there. So right here, you know, there's a 48-inch screen watching the fucking 49er game. Well, I'm still typing away on my letter. Not enough distractions? Okay. I make this gesture, which tells my augmented reality, open a chess game over here. Screen pops up to my usual site. I go down, pick a challenger, bing. Okay, so I'm typing my letter. And meanwhile, you're watching me move my fingers in the air. There's nothing under me, but I'm typing a letter, glancing every once in a while, I'm moving a piece, while the game's playing over here. You can design video games with this, where the portions of the game are just holograms anchored onto the things I'm looking at. So my own coffee table, couch, desk, and television become parts of the video game I'm playing. The character I'm moving is jumping across the shit that's really in my house. Now, one of the aspects of this that hasn't been fully discussed is, you know, and this is a reality for anyone who has money in investments. When augmented reality comes out, television screens, television producers, people who create them, people who make the parts for them, they all lose money. Nobody's going to buy a television if all I have to do is go like this. The glasses I'm wearing show me a screen as large as I want in front of me, or anchored here, or following my vision as I look anywhere I'm walking. Say I'm walking down the street, I could make it opaque so I could look through and see what I'm walking past as I watch television, walking down the street with 190-inch screen if that's what I want. Or I could just put it over here in like 13-inch as I cruise down the road. Whatever. It follows me. Why would I buy a television screen? Why am I going to buy a flat screen? So all those people who make them, they lose. Phone. I don't need a phone. My augmented reality glasses will just show me a device in my hand. And I can use it as if I was using the one that I actually have. It's not going to function any differently, but I don't actually have to own anything. The software in my glasses just makes it look like one. Somebody calls me, I see a phone appear in my hand. I answer or, do whatever it is I do. And that is, I can change the interface, whatever somebody calls me, just their face pops up. So all the producers of actual physical devices that I use to make these connections, they all lose. They're gone. Any money you got invested in there, get out. No joke. Go invest in Oregon growing. That's where the money's at. Because pretty soon, for the price of your average car, you're going to be able to buy a new organ. Lungs, heart. That includes replacement. For fuck's sake, man, they're going to grow it with your own genetic code. There's no rejection involved at all. No rejection meds necessary. A heart replacement becomes a walking operation. You go in, you come out. It's all good. The future is a scary place. And if you ain't prepared for it, you're going to lose. 3 things to invest in our future. Augmented reality. Drones. Drone delivery is going to become a reality. You're going to order your shit online, and 10 minutes later, it'll show up at your door flying on a quadcopter. It'll drop it off, ring your doorbell, and split. No kidding. Groceries, your latest phone, whatever you want. They'll just show up. When this becomes a reality, less people buy cars. If you're invested in an automobile or the automotive industry, get out. Go into drones. Take all your money invested in drones, augmented reality, and grown organs. There will be no other investments in the future that are worth 1/10 what these are.